Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Owamie aka Miss Fair for covering back for all entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget follow me on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, today we are actually going to talk about the whole Sian, Prince Kaybee and Inomrolong situation. Before I do get to that, I would like to say happy belated Women's Day. You guys know that it was Women's Day yesterday, and your girl decided that she was also going to take a break, which obviously was definitely worth it. And so yeah, I do hope that you guys had a good one, but let's go ahead and get into this Chende. Now obviously, if you've not been sleeping or obviously living under a rock, you would know that Sian's tape has been leaked. Now ciao, when I tell you that the whole internet like literally went into a panic, and Sian came out and she accused Prince Kaybee of being the one that actually leaked the tape, and it is alleged that this happened over like 2 years ago, like somewhere around 2 years ago, right? Now the thing that's going on right now is that Inomrolong did come out with an exclusive. She does have a YouTube channel, you guys, but I won't even lie, I can't watch it, you know. This one, it was kind of like an audio, and obviously it was a recording of her talking to Sian and also talking to Prince Kaybee, and obviously that's what made it interesting for me to say, okay, let me give it an ear, child. Okay, after I heard her and obviously saw her advertising on Instagram. So basically what is going on is that after Sian made those accusations, Prince Kaybee actually never responded to them. Now Sian obviously made those accusations through sort of like a closed group. You guys know, like on Instagram, that you do get you know, the close friend section. Now that got leaked obviously, which means that she has somebody that is a close friend but not really a close friend. She did go under the latest post that Prince Kaybee posted and said, "Why did you do this to me? For your music promo, may God bless you." Now overall and above, I would say that what I've seen from Prince Kaybee's attitude, he is currently promoting his music, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like what kind of an animal literally does this? You know, you leak a tape of someone, and then you go on to promote your music same day. I was really honestly just confused at that point. But the way that it's coming out, Prince Kaybee is denying that you know, he's the one that leaked. The way he's also even talking, it's almost as if he wants to play it off as if like he knows nothing of Sian. And I'm like, okay. Cyan now obviously is out there. Basically, she was talking to Ino, saying that she does not know why this happened, because of she and Prince Kaybee seem to be fine. She did say that he called her you know, not so long ago. What she was saying that he was calling for, but I think that for me in this whole situation right now, I am a bit confused, because I did hear Prince Kaybee talking about how he's gonna sue Sian and whatever, which okay. Do I think that Sian just would not know which guy took a video of her? I don't think so, you know. I really honestly don't. Hey, I think that even if you slept with somebody, obviously like the surrounding and everything that was happening at that point would actually come back to say, nah, it was actually this guy, right? Now the other thing again that I'm gonna go ahead and start off by addressing when it comes to this is that I saw that there were people that were saying, oh, Owamie loves Sian, like, oh, others even went as far as saying that, oh, she's scared of her, oh, you know, you don't go as hard and whatnot when it comes to Sian. And I'm like, I have never made it a secret to say I love Sian, and let me tell you why I love Sian. Sian lives the life that your influencers live in secret but publicly. That's the reason why I love Sian. I love Sian for the fact that she's literally the person that, even if I was to talk about some of your influencers who say, you see this is what they do, literally Sian is one of those people that I can literally make an example of. Yes, they do go to farmers market, meet a guy there, go home with him, get thousands in the morning, come out, go buy a Gucci bag and claim, I'm a hardworking babe. Ever since all this Chende has been exposed, how many of these girls that sleep with men for money have been coming out here to say, by the way guys, guys, I just work really, really hard. They don't do that crap as much anymore. You understand? That's the aspect of Cyan that I actually love, that she lives her life publicly, and I like that. Now let's go on to the other thing. When some of you guys were talking about, oh, when it comes to morals, you know, you used to have morals, you should be this and this. Yet when I come out here and say that I don't like what Mihlali stands for, I don't like what she has done, I don't like the fact that she publicly talks about dating people's husbands and even go to as far as advising other girls on how they can be a married man's peace. And I don't like that, because obviously she then went on to date a married man. And what is the thing that I'm always thrown on? Oh, I mean, you need to actually, you know, you need to let it go. We have moved on from that. You need to this, you need to that. You lot cannot expect to like switch on a button and switch it off, or you have to have morals on this, but you cannot have morals on that. First of all, when it comes to the sex tape, unless if that it can be found, you can come out and say that Cyan was actually sleeping with a married man, my opinion would definitely change. But if it is Prince Kaybee is a single man. Sex, you lot are having sex. The only difference is that yes, we're not taking videos. And I did also say that I do advise against it. You know, I did say this. I do advise against it. I don't think that it's a great idea for you to be out there, you know, doing the deed, and then also like having cameras over there, especially when you're the only one that is actually exposed, because the other person can leak it and not have to worry about what are the consequences that are gonna come for me. Now, I did also see that in South Africa, if you do revenge porn, you do get to pay, I think, a minimum of 350,000 rands, if not 400,000 rands. But I think it was 350,000 rands and 4 years in prison, jail time. So you can literally go to jail if you think that you're gonna come out here and act like you're Mr. or Miss Director of people's maponapona. You are gonna go to jail for the longest time. Okay. Now, as I've said, guys, I never honestly made it a secret. At this point, I do believe that Cyan is actually a victim. You know, even if Cyan was to leak a video of herself, which I see that there are a lot of people that are like, oh, she leaked the video, oh, she did this, she did that. I doubt that she would actually put out a video or leak the video where she is not shaved. I think that maybe she would have made sure that everything is set up properly, show herself in her most best form, and that would be a video that actually comes out. I would actually like see that, but I don't think that that's a video that she would actually want out there. She has been in this game for the longest time. Everybody knows Cyan. She's been in scandals one way or another, but if it was a matter of a tape, I just don't think that that is the exact one that she would choose to actually say, hey, I am going to leak. And if she wanted to just be Madame Porn, like, I feel like she would have just opened an OnlyFans, you know, and put there and trust and believe. Imagine all this hoo-ha that it actually made. If it was making hoo-ha and people were like, wow, it's there by OnlyFans, she would have made hundreds of thousands of rands. Because yes, believe it or not, this man and some of you women would have paid to actually go and watch it. The other thing again that I'm also going to talk about is the fact that I'm really super disappointed at looking at women that are also like out there like, oh my gosh, she didn't shave, oh my god, this is, and who you are saying, oh my gosh, she didn't shave. You're sitting there with your own, you didn't shave as well. It is really disappointing, hey? It really is. I do know that Cyan is shamed for the first life, but do I think that she deserves this? I don't think that she deserves this leakage that actually went down. Now, as I said, I do hope that she will take legal action, but if Prince Kaybee is saying that he's actually going to sue her, then I guess that we're gonna find out the truth. Who was that person? Because it seems like he's denying to be the one that is actually in that video. Now, if Cyan has gotten her mans mixed, yes, she can actually fly with a horrible lawsuit. And so, yeah. But I do want you guys to go and comment down below what you guys think when it comes to this whole situation. I do not condone, guys. I do not condone, honestly. I think that it's a dangerous life, obviously, and it's a lot that basically goes on. As a woman, I don't think that you should allow someone use their phone to take a video of you guys. I honestly just think that that's disaster, you know, waiting to happen. But obviously it's your life, you make your own decision, especially when you're still in your 20s. Sian, if I'm not too mistaken, she's like 21, 22. She has already had a leaked tape. She has already had an abortion that we know publicly. She has had so many fights with different guys and all that. By the time she's 30, all these things, I feel like they might actually work against her. It's very much unfortunate. I do have a soft spot for Sian, I'm not even going to lie. And I think that what I loved about her was that she's somebody that is so public about the lifestyle that she lives, that at least now when we tell you guys, people are driving Armour Benz, people are buying apartments, people are wearing designers, not because they are working super hard. Yes, they are working, but the main source of income is not coming from, you know, recording 2 videos in a month, more YouTube, and all of a sudden I'm an influencer. Oh my gosh, guys, you should work very hard. That's why I've got 80 Gucci bags and 50, 100 million Louis bags, and I drive a Benz and I this and this. No. At least now, when some of you decide that you're gonna come into this industry, you come with full knowledge. You are going to Khaireza, but if you want that lifestyle, you're also going to have to Khosham Takabao. But anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. Do you think that Prince Kaybee does not know and he's just also a victim in this situation? I've not seen any statement that he has put as I'm filming this video, so I do hope that he's going to come out with a statement, because if obviously he's refusing to, you know, and I'm quite shocked that Prince Kaybee would be friends with the likes of, you know, Morolong. I'm really shocked, hey? But anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think. From Owamie, I love you guys. Stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.